Good evening and welcome to this meeting of the Planning and Development Council of the Town of Oakville. Madam Clerk, do we have any regrets?
We have no regrets this evening.
Thank you. I want to welcome everyone to the meeting and remind those in person in our chamber today that decorum is essential to our work here in order to ensure a peaceful and respectful environment for all who are participating. Councilor, are there any declarations of pecuniary interest? Madam Clerk, there are no declarations. Would two of us like to move and second into Committee of the Whole? Councilor Lischina and Councilor Elger, thank you. Any objection? There being none, that carries. We have no consent items of public or confidential nature, nor public hearing items, and no discussion items. However, we have the advisory committee minutes from the Heritage Oakville Advisory Committee, and the motion that we need from one of us is to receive the minutes of the Heritage Advisory Committee. And Councilor McNeese, thank you for that. And is there any objection? There being none, that carries. Thank you, Councilor. We have one confidential discussion item, and we need a motion to go into closed session to deal with item 8.1 and 8.2, as these matters may be considered in the absence of the public under Section 239, Sub 2 of the Municipal Act, because they deal with the following: information explicitly supplied in confidence to the municipality or local board by Canada, a province or territory, or a Crown agency, or any of them. A position, plan, procedure, criteria, or instruction to be applied to any negotiations carried on or to be carried on by or on behalf of the municipality or local board. And advice that is subject to solicitor-client privilege, including communications necessary for that purpose. I believe I saw a motion from Councilor Longo. Thank you. Any objection? There being none, that carries, and we'll just take a brief pause while our technical people get us into an in-camera session. All right, Council has resumed a public session, having gone into a closed session to deal with confidential items 8.1 and 8.2, because those matters could be considered in the absence of the public under the terms of the Municipal Act, because they deal with information explicitly supplied in confidence to the municipality or local board by Canada, a province or territory, or a Crown agency of any of them. A position, plan, procedure, criteria, or instruction to be applied to any negotiations carried on or to be carried on by or on behalf of the municipality or local board. And advice that is subject to solicitor-client privilege, including communications necessary for that purpose. We need a mover for the motion to receive the report from the legal department, and I'll look for that. Councilor Longo, thank you. Any objection? There being none, that's carried. We need a mover for a report, that the confidential district verbal update from the legal department be received. And Councilor Shi, thank you very much. Any objection? There being none, that carries. We now need a motion to rise and report, because we're in Committee of the Whole. Councilor Elger, thank you. Any objection? There being none, I rise and report the Committee of the Whole has met and made recommendations on confidential items 8.1 and 8.2 and heritage minutes 9.1. May I have a mover and seconder for the report, please? Councilor Chisholm and Councilor Nanda, thank you. Any objection? There being none, the report is adopted. Council, is there any new business that anyone would like to share? Not seeing any. Would two of us move and second the consideration and reading of the confirmatory bylaw? Councilor Haslet-Thiel and Councilor Shi, thank you. Any objection? There being none, the confirmatory bylaw is considered read and passed, and that ends the work of this meeting. Thank you, everybody, for your time and your diligent questions and your good work together. It's been terrific working with you, and we're done for now.